Well, hello, Capricorn. It's time for your love reading for the week. I hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful summer. Um, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Remember to like or comment on the videos, especially if there's some resonance you receive out of these messages. It helps me. It helps the messages to come through stronger as well next time you watch, or each time you watch. We're going to look into the energies that you show up with in the connection as well as your person. Then we're going to look and see what's going on the subconscious level for both of you. And then find out what your challenges are for each of you in the connection. I'll clarify a few cards. And then we'll conclude the reading. Oh, these readings are a trip, y'all. Let me tell you. I have one or two good ones. But the last couple weeks, everybody's been going through it. So if you're going through something with your SO, your love interest, it appears to be something in the air. Nonetheless, not for me, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Shuffle 1 or 2 more times while I center myself. Capricorn. Okay. Here we go, Capricorn tribe. So, it looks like you've been going through something for a while with your love interest. And you've made some kind of choice in your mind to go in a possible different direction in this connection. I feel like you're looking at it maybe a little warped. I'm just getting that initial impression. We'll come back and see what's going on. But I feel like you question in yourself whether or not you're looking at this from the right perspective. And I'm getting a feeling that you might not be. Sometimes when we go through too much in a situation with a person, instead of stepping back, we just stay there and keep going through things. Our judgment gets off. So before you make a decision on what to do, because the decision has to be made quickly, that's for sure. But before you make that decision, you may want to step back. You may be looking at something wrong. So let's see what's going on with your love interest. Well, they don't want to walk away. They don't want to be single. They don't want to be single, but okay. They probably feel like it's going to happen, and they're trying to do a lot to keep that from happening. They may be coming out of the box with all kinds of tricks at this point. Dates and gifts and all kinds of stuff. They don't want to be single. They don't want this to end. That's the initial feeling I'm getting. These cards can represent something else. But that's the first few. Let's pull a few more, because I got about 12 more I'm going to show. Okay? So let's get some more information on your energy and how you present in the connection, as well as your person. So, okay, Capricorn. So now, you have 3 major arcana sitting in my hand. Okay? It's a lot of stuff at play here. You actually have 4 major arcanas to show up right away. This is either deep rooted or it's not very much you're going to be able to do about it. First of all, I feel like you've tried to do a lot of things about this, and we're still getting to whatever this is. You've tried to do a lot. Okay? I feel like you are a very creative person when it comes to changing your life. Like you're not usually stuck. Well, you showing up stuck now. Okay? Now, you are ready to take a leap of faith. Okay? We all know that's what the Fool represents. Taking a risk, a leap of faith, right? But you have the Hangman energy. This stuck energy, rather than the stuck energy that shows up in other cards, this relates to the universe making you sit still until you can see something. Nothing can go well for you, or nothing's going to go right. Everything you try to maneuver to get out of this, you're going to feel like you can't. You know why? There's some karma playing out. There's some karma playing out. There's some major stuff going on with the Judgment in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Fool and the Hangman showing up. Okay? That's all showing up for you, Capricorn. So, before you take this risk, like I said, before you take this leap and start all over, the universe is making you recognize, or waiting for you to recognize something before things will start to shift. Not as punishment. The universe doesn't punish, but things are put into motion. It's similar to karma. This is not really karma playing out though. Okay? This is still the universe in operation, but it's not karma playing out. Maybe that's why you have to wait. Either your person's karma needs to play out, or maybe your karma is yet to come. Okay? Maybe there's some things behind the scene in this connection. You wouldn't know that. I can't see it yet, but that's the impressions being left by the energies. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We're going to come. We definitely, more so than usual, I'm going to clarify a lot of cards on your side. So I'm going to start talking real fast, because normally I focus just on the person of interest, the love interest side. You know who you are. I say enough to confirm for you so you'll know whether or not this is your read, and then you can move on, maybe catch me next week, and then I look more into detail into your person if you're sticking around. Okay, but we're going to look into that. That's a lot of major arcana showing up for one person. And with the Judgment in reverse and the Magician in reverse, you probably jump to a lot of conclusions. Something is really brewing over here in your energy. All right, it's fiery energy for sure over here on your side. But then there's also earth energy showing up. You are Capricorn. So, well, there's a debate about the Magician, earth or air. But anyway, so now your person has the Page of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Now, what I will say about this person, they are very sensitive. They're very intuitive. But they're showing up with a couple of interesting cards. Okay? This is a loving person. But this person, this might be a water sign. Okay? This may be a water sign. Because instead of it being a loving person, this person has 5 swords. They're going to win. This person might be manipulating you, Scorpio. And guess what? They're good at it if they're the King of Cups. They can cover it well. Alright? This person is always seeking out a new adventure. You know, they always got a new passion. It may or may not last long, but they keep they keep their wand in their hand. Alright? So I won't say this is a person to be careful of, But I'll say that this is a person that makes you have to stop and question what's really going on beneath the surface.